This is Pastor Nick Hood, and thanks so much for worshiping with us today. We'll be starting worship in just a few moments, and I want to give you a sneak preview as to what I'm going to be preaching about today. Have you ever thought to yourself, I don't want anybody to take away my joy? That's what I'm preaching about today. Don't let anybody take away your joy. Jesus says in John chapter 15, he says, remain in me or abide in me, and I will abide in you. I've said these things to you that your joy may be complete. Now, there's some people who have a heavenly bound religion. And what I mean by that is they're so focused on heaven, they really don't have time for earth. The late Obie Matthews used to say, they're so heavenly bound, they're no earthly good. I don't know if I want to go that far, but the point that I'm making is that it's so easy for a person to get off their spiritual game. And to get off their spiritual game, one, because somebody says something to you. They talk about the way you dress, the way you look, where you went to school or didn't go to school. There are other people who, they're not just talking about you, they'll hurt you physically. And we have to be very, very careful that we don't let the bad deeds, the actions of other people ruin our day. I think about the Oscar Awards last week when Will Smith storms up onto the stage in an unprecedented act, and he hauls off and he slaps Chris Rock. And Chris Rock's attitude was, I heard backstage, he said, wow, I just got slapped by Muhammad Ali and I didn't fall down. And he's making a joke about it. And I predict that Chris Rock will come back bigger than life because of what happened to him with that supreme insult at the Oscars. The point that I'm making is you can let the crazy behavior of other people ruin your day, or you can cause it to make your day. And Jesus in John chapter 15 talks about how if you have his love and his love is in you, then your joy will be complete. And the point that I'm going to be preaching about is that, again, I go back to Obie Matthews, some people being so heavenly bound, they're no earthly good. That the point of Jesus coming to earth was to show you and me how to live good lives. And if somebody is ruining you of your joy, you need to take another look at your faith, because Jesus says, I've come to you that my joy may be complete. We'll be starting worship in just a moment. Again, thanks so much for worshiping with us. Why don't you pick up the phone, call a friend, tell them Nick Hood is on the line and worship is about to begin. God bless, God keep you, and remember, I am praying for you.